The frenzy continues in the Tata IPL. Last night in Ahmedabad, almost 90,000 people. And now as the caravan moves to Bengaluru, the crowds outside are nothing short of a spectacle. It's always like that here at the Chinnaswamy. It's the 5th game of the season here at the stadium, and the crowd showed no signs of letting up. It might look like it's 3 versus 10, but it's never like that, is it? When RCB take on CSK, they're coming to you live from Bengaluru. Still a contest to savor this one. It might be one team flying high versus one team bringing up the rear. For CSK, it's pretty unusual. For RCB, they are celebrating a season like few others.
Be scholarship. There's an exciting
For the umpires, RCB versus Roars. Phil, he was too short, too wide. Right.
Cuts the ball very, very well. When he was seated down this.
Too fine.
there from Jacob Bethel. Boundaries here. It's like back to the year in the field for.
The Blues catch.
Boundaries. All that but right now, one again from the left.
He has to be better. As admirers in Barbados, back up.
A shot third. Take a single. Now lost amidst those three.
Little grass on the surface. We found that 160 to 180.
Outcome of playing a ball in their last game in Chennai. But there's lots of open.
How often and how high up a length to 10 meters to pull. So you have to be saying that in all my against Gujarat.
That was throwing at him. That could be the best of them all.
Be able to play and jig. That if you has done that, he can play this pull shot with very little.
The way to tip ball in on a length, mid-on, wide-ish, mid-on, trying on an RCB surface. On very nicely.
Put it in a pitch report. The tennis.
This time the ball fine.
Couple of short ones, but when he hits that good length, aware of, just that's where it happened.
Kheli deposits a deep shot.
Bounce at the badge, someone roll the wrists over. RCB, what a way to pick it.
Kheli. This is loves playing. He's played favor. 35 for no loss. That the batter would look back.
Typical of what we've seen in Ahmedabad last night with stroke play. Only slightly over pitch, but a few.
I'm glad you brought. They were almost politely telling.
In the league side, that's his opportunity. Front pad of Virat Kohli.
Break up the open fit.
301.
Underneath it. Oh, there are two of them underneath the result. It goes down. Patirana, his catch.
About there, just that line. It didn't have any communication. What? Oh, loud outside. They actually pushed that out of his.
It's a
Have as many fielders as you want and in form. 46.
Lovely, seen a beautiful pull shot.
Very little margin for error.
Kohli's just slightly opened up, a bit more open with the hands, but he.
Outfield, don't bother running. So they're really making this possible.
Off with their best. Some of these shots have been tonight.
Long hop. Yeah.
Just about to jump back. Absolutely pummeled that.
Along with two fielders. We mentioned far too inconsistent on this.
Beautiful batting from the eye.
This is ordinary bowling. 5 gone, 60. Up again. Stray in line, even happen.
with their line and length, but they've just been, and with the calibre of
At over 300, Virat Kohli. Once again, just
I think it's something we've add a little bit more to the pace when he's using his feet, getting into the at the moment. Back to back, and have to be nice and tight. And
with a Tata new power play and a Tata curve every week.
every day, I even got it yesterday.
11 off the over. Jadeja versus Kohli. Just a little bit of...
Jadeja's he's gonna need to make the most of it. Been putting up as
a spinner. This stage with their overs. In fact, you can't give me wickets. You put up bridging the bowler to fair play award. That's a fine shot.
Able to be too keen, a good piece of that, and make action there.
Yeah, he's looks like a run feast here. Plus,
I think it's been on display from CSK. Been happy about where the ball.
Aren't they? They've got that point out of that. It was a pace bowling.
it's a cracking shot for 6. And the fourth.
Kohli's been dreaming of, and he is going to make the most of it.
Kohli striking at just over 100 in between there. Ball by just gives you an idea. And I think a 3-run in. And a century runs, more runs.
3 off 28 balls. Good shots.
Run even at that.
Movement from MSD. Hey, they need something. Being on display from CSK. What a way to make it.
Was stopped to bat saying finish that beyond the adjacent pitch.
Who'd be just looking at me going
94 for no loss. 90 line display of batsmanship. Now Matisha Pati 0.6.
Really throughout the whole tournament. Steps back to start with. So my goodness, how quickly is he covered ball to let that ball take a Bethel. What an innings there. First wicket for 97. A few more options.
Of times and Kohli said, wow!
Second half of last season, dancing has become a good option for him.
Anywhere in.
Well, let's call it a powerful stretch. Just waiting for a little bit of then you can really get very, very clear of Tate Bethel. His bat broker's beautiful stroke. A bit wide. 62nd IPL, and every time has to be won the match.
50s. Well, there's another. Virat Kohli, Devdutt Padikkal in a moment. Good luck for the game. Mubarak. 50 plus scores. Just look at that. It's gone absolutely. It made the ground. I think there's been a change in mindset for RCB.
To find that right tempo very, very quickly. And in my mind,
finds the field.
See, sorry, Virat. I was batting out there tonight and didn't. RCB.
To his left from long off, Patida. Hello, Ravi.
Evening, Kheli. All the players. At least we saw that. More. Back. Now bowl well in tandem to just.
A little bit of spin there, so we'll win this credit card right now. And nice. The press boundary. He will.
Man, he used his reach.
All gone. The heavens as it
They needed. RC coming off some treatment. Which he took. Be aiming for.
Devdutt Padikkal. Dazzling. Sporty. Turbocharge.
Oh, let's not forget that stump.
Will bring success immediate. Just the use of the field.
Pari was striking well. He's been dismissed. Had the best fielder on the boundary.
Backward point, in fact.
On the money when he's bowled it wide. Very talented, can hit the ball.
Literally. Look at this, folks, just to give up these emerging passion, outstanding. That Jitesh almost 151.
He stayed leg side. That's on the offside. Just it really. So another man. It's 150.
We're all wondering. Next.
Excellent comeback from Nur Ahmed. He really did pull it back for you. Things weren't looking too good.
And it just helped that
Brevis there to be able to help him. CSK is a few.
I think it might have carried actually.
Just
Easy, similar catch.
well, there's a buzz, but when you're at the, it'll be buzzing way till the game is over, especially if you. The ground, he's bowled a little wider in tandem, and the pressure builds. Really pulled things back. Never really got
Last 30 ball.
at all. CSK.
As it turns out, the over 159 for 5. In the last 7 overs. Last 18 balls, just applications. Or was it always like this?
I think
The reason is, by Khalil finds
yes, with a muscle here from Rum as he smacks this.
throwing a party of his own.
Power to burn, but that's a beauty as well. Okay, but the more stocks there have gone the journey tonight.
Boundary just came inside, just over.
Has to get out of the swing. I feel that you got to have, and you.
Give him a single. Oh.
Bang!
See a blank look on his in this spell. First 4 balls and the upsurge now.
He must be thinking, can I?
Yeah, this has been a disaster. That had no right to go over cover.
Out of ideas. 20
Out of jail. Over. We're talking about clobbered 1 of 9.
CSK can keep up in spite of that.
I don't know what was faster. We can't. Instead,
I like the positions he's getting. Outthinking the bowler. See how far back he is. He's not coming next one as well, because this is
going. But this ball is wide of mid-on. It's travelling very quick.
this 12 balls, 40. Terrific innings this. He bludgeoned this bowling attack.
Somebody's this. Watch out in the 7 of 13. This is laughing.
We're talking of brute force. Yeah, this is Champagne loving this.
Fastest 50, next highest 14. Shepherd put the boundary. Deep long. Put them in the secretariat. What have we seen?
Well, dancing has started. This is blaze past 200. 213. 53 ball. 53. Khalil Am.
Second fastest 15 IPL. And there was the story. But he has, and CSK must be.
Yes,
214 for the Chennai Super Kings.
That's the word in T20 that older players have got. It's how they get through Josh Hazlewood, so that
Right, they say, right, it's our turn. CSK gave him a shepherd in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, gosh, what a display of power. Opening batters from Mario Shepherd, didn't he put in that over? And most of tonight, I've got something big at hand here. God.
The boundary, straight back past the bowler.
He is a very cagey to try and hit good balls. He's not.
I mean, he's got quite a cool head. He's a leather ball when he was 5 years old. Nothing really.
It's time for a fun contest now to win Tata IPL match. Spots around you. Up here in the cup. Bethel play a shot like that.
Ball swinging, let the balls, the nice true.
It's the Tata IPL. Hazlewood, who we haven't seen. Fantastic change up with the ball coming back.
Bit of a free hit there. Fine shot.
Did follow him, but he just followed in cheese between changes of these two. It continues to be exciting.
Superb timing, better shot, and it goes the distance.
Fruit now to him to be able just to go, doesn't it?
Katie, is it fills your view. Once again, good enough for 4.
He does just stay a little bit, but then his body weight chance of him getting his...
Time in full control.
And that's what happens when the ball is an error ball from Boovy. And that's un-Boovy makes an error.
But full.
Game after that, Mumbai Indians bowler. I haven't seen.
Kheli, Suryakumar. Thing has now. That is a. After the struggles of
Best bowlers in Tata IPL. He's been under pressure. Very defensive, gone, forced these bowlers now with a breath. Tell Matre that absolutely.
on the offside as well. This one. And he's got 26-9 for no loss.
Watto, you've asked for dead leg side. Open the fake covers like that as well.
Got it more often than not. He's a little fuller here. Not the elevation which goes down, but a good start. Runs in the last innings. His half-arm spinner.
That normally absolutely would surprise auction. Just he go with ball last game against Delhi Capital.
Over. I'd be absolutely right. He's just one.
Tani and Giddy bowling of IPL for the Chennai Super King cutter. We haven't seen.
Hit and Giddy.
Couldn't have asked for a better. And you can see it might just have the deck. Wickets and quick. So it's Rashid. It's 58.
And for me, especially been able to beat out of your swing because his arm speed's still the same. He's something special.
Yes, you're talking about. You know someone's looking to get under.
Competitor.
A short ball. To be.
Ball will skid after pitching the first time off the surface very quickly. Yeah, had to try and build apart.
Well, there wasn't too much.
He's been a much more proactive, just over 100 off his first so far as in this innings. Bowlers, and that's what he needs to do because he.
Managers up to give. He's put that in the gap for.
Not just to take the sing. And coming in, so.
March of India's young talent saying, I'm here, come look at.
Well, that's one of the beauty. Breaks.